Okay.
There's theme music to something. Oh, I'm already live. Hi guys. Okay. Let me get over here and get on YouTube so I can look at this. Oh my gosh, that's so loud. Okay, hang on. Okay. There we go. Okay. Hello. Whisper to Me, Margot K, Debbie D, Tammy, Nick D, to Scooter. Let's see. Super Chat Cat, Move 2, Sean Sneed, Tracy Klaus, Farm Wife, Kathy, Debbie D, Jen Doe, GB, Nicole Griffith, Petty Patty, hello there. I pulled out my back really bad. Janae Ann, I've had stuff on it. I've been in the massage chair. I can barely walk. Liza Ward. Let's see, Kevin Leonard. All right, so Tracy Klaus, good to see you. Earthbound Spirit, hi, good to see you. The first thing we're going to talk about is, get rid of this. Okay. Amber Heard was staying in a mansion in Virginia, and I'll show you what it looked like. That was the outside, and she was renting it for $22,000 a month. This is the inside, but claims that she doesn't have money to pay. She rented this $13,000 square foot mansion in McLean, Virginia, which is a leafy DC suburb, and it's a 25-minute drive to the Fairfax County courthouse where she was on trial for 6 weeks. The house is on an acre of land. It has a tennis court, a home movie theater, 8 bedrooms, and a pair of sweeping staircases in the entryway. Zillow listing for the property describes it as one of the most distinctive, and private estates offered in McLean, Virginia. Gushes about a 2-story grand foyer with an elegant double-carved staircase, a true wow and a dream for entertainers. And here's another image of that. Yet she did not have the money to pay Johnny and claims she is broke. So yeah, okay, we got that going on there.
Honey, you can't take food and you can't take lodging away from her. She had to get a place to stay. You know?
Right.
So she's broke.
Okay.
She didn't have the money. What kind of place you expect her to stay in, huh? Little, 6 to 8 room house or something? No? With only one staircase? Or maybe one sweeping staircase? Or not have a sweeping staircase? Come on, honey. Kids got, the basic needs you have in life. They have to be fulfilled.
Okay, so that's what the deal is there. When she was asked if she would be able to pay the damages she owes to Johnny Depp after the jury vindicated his claims that she lied by accusing him of abuse during the marriage, her attorney Brett Hoff replied, "No, absolutely not." She intends to appeal on the grounds that Johnny's legal team suppressed a mountain of evidence, including therapist notes and texts detailing abuse, which may have won her the case, according to the attorney Brett Hoff. "We have an enormous amount of evidence that was suppressed in this case that was in the UK case," Brett Hoff said. "Amber won that case and Mr. Depp lost. The court found there, and we were not allowed to tell the jury this, but the court found that Mr. Depp had committed at least 12 acts of domestic violence, including sexual violence against Amber." So that's that right now. Then we have, let's see, a 25-year-old California man has been charged with the murder of his mother after his mother's dismembered remains were found in a dumpster near the apartment where they both lived. The Camarillo Police Department said it received a suspicious circumstances call just before 7 a.m. on Friday and found the remains in the dumpster. The Ventura County Sheriff's Office said the victim was identified as Tomoko Holtzlein, 62. Investigators arrested her son, David Holtzlein, after executing a search warrant at their apartment, found evidence that connected him with the murder. He's being held on a $3 million bond. He has a court date on Tuesday. Great, another one. So then, let's see. We have a 17-year-old high school student arrested for threats about a ghost gun. A 17-year-old California student was arrested for allegedly making threats to shoot up a school and was found to possess a ghost gun, which is built from a kit. You might remember those from the Nancy Brophy trial, the ghost gun site she went to. Menifee police arrested the boy, who has not been identified, on Saturday afternoon after they got a call about the threatening messages the teen allegedly sent through social media. The messages did not threaten a specific school or specific students. The teen is a student at Heritage High School. Investigators are trying to determine how the boy got the gun. Ghost guns are built from kits that are readily available online, allowing anyone, even those who would be barred from outright buying a weapon, to buy the parts and assemble it themselves. And since they have no serial number, they are untraceable. At this point, we don't know whether or not he bought the stuff to assemble the gun or someone else did, Menifee Police Captain David Gutierrez said. The team was charged with making criminal threats, possession of brass knuckles, and possession of an unregistered firearm. The arrest came just a few days after Menifee Police investigated a threat on social media targeting the Hans Christian Middle School. That threat on Wednesday named students and staff as potential targets. The school was shut down, reopened on Friday after the investigation determined the threat was non-credible. shooting on the streets of Chattanooga early Sunday left 3 people dead, including one who was hit by a vehicle that was fleeing the scene. You remember last night we talked about a shooting in Pennsylvania. It was around Philadelphia. And had similar circumstances. So they had 3 dead, 12 injured. And this is 3 dead, and I believe it's 14 injured. Chattanooga Police Chief Celeste Murphy said there were 14 shooting victims in all and 3 hit by vehicles. Police dispatch shows 2 911 calls coming in at about the same time from the same area on McCallie Avenue near the base of Missionary Ridge. The first came in around 2:30 a.m. from Mary's Bar and Grill, and the second came in a minute later from about a block away. It appeared that there were multiple shooters and no one is in custody. This is once again a situation in which we find that we need help from the community to help us out with this, said Murphy in the press conference. We cannot do this by ourselves. We're asking for help. This is clearly a tragic event for the families involved and the victims. So at this time, I definitely want to make sure that we extend our condolences and thoughts to the families and individuals who are experiencing this today. The shooting came just a week after 6 teenagers were wounded in a shooting in the city's downtown tourist district. A 15-year-old was arrested in that incident. Elected officials appeared alongside Murphy at a news conference on Sunday, offering thoughts and prayers and promising to stop the violence. Okay. Okay, a little girl was found safe. She was it's Maya Campbell has been found safe. There was an Amber Alert issued for her. She was believed to have been abducted from Spring Gettysburg Township Sunday afternoon. Investigators said she was believed to be with 27-year-old Maria McKenzie, but she was found safe, so that's good. A Maryland man allegedly started a high-speed road race that killed his young daughter, and he is now facing criminal charges in connection with her death. Grand jurors in the Montgomery County have indicted 24-year-old Felipe Hernandez of Silver Springs on charges of manslaughter by a motor vehicle, 2 counts of second-degree assault, and driving a vehicle in a speed contest.
How sad must he be?
The grand jury also indicted the other driver in the deadly race, 25-year-old Gilberto Duvan Guerra Posadas of Germantown, on the same charges. Authorities allege that on October 21st of 2021, Hernandez was driving an Acura RSX when he initiated an impromptu road race with Posadas, who was driving a Honda Civic, traveling southbound on Georgia Avenue near Dexter Avenue in Silver Spring. When the 2 vehicles neared the intersection at high speeds, they collided with a third car, a Ford Fusion, whose driver was attempting to make a left turn. The Acura departed from the road and struck a brick wall. Police around the crash site rushed to the scene to help, with one Good Samaritan remembering Hernandez crying out, "Please help my daughter." Hernandez's 4-year-old daughter, Ileana Hernandez, was in the back seat of the Acura during the crash, and medics rushed her to a local hospital where she was later pronounced dead. Authorities allege that Ileana Hernandez had not been properly restrained in the back seat. The Washington Post reported that although she was wearing a seatbelt and was in a booster seat, her restraints did not meet the guidelines for that type of seating arrangement. The county police spokesperson told the Washington Post on Saturday, rather, a child safety seat that includes a harness is required. After the indictment, Hernandez turned himself in to the police at the Montgomery County Central Processing Unit. He was later released on $10,000 personal bond. As for Posadas, he is presently in custody in Illinois for unrelated charges. Police also issued citations against the driver of the Ford for driving under the influence. Stephen Vinnick an attorney for Hernandez and the girl's mother, issued a statement following the indictment. Felipe Hernandez and his partner, Yara Serrantano, are devastated and mourning the loss of their daughter. They categorically deny all allegations of any wrongdoing against Felipe. They are looking forward to being able to tell their side of the story at the trial in this matter. The crash site is now marked with a memorial for the 4-year-old girl.
Imagine how sad that guy is. He first killed his daughter, and now he's got big troubles, legal troubles too.
Mm.
Yeah.
Georgia woman was abducted while out running an errand. Okay, let's see what's going on here.
Right.
So, a Georgia man has been charged with kidnapping a woman and ramming 3 police cruisers while trying to escape from the police. Gwinnett County police say they were called at about 9 p.m. on Friday by a man who was concerned about his girlfriend who had not returned from an errand. The man said that he received an alarming phone call from her indicating that something was wrong, and he tracked her cell phone to help police find her. Officers spotted a suspect's vehicle driven by 23-year-old Jinsuk Pei and pulled him over. The 22-year-old victim got out of the car, and Pei abruptly drove away, striking a police cruiser and sped off. He hit 2 more police vehicles during the ensuing chase, and an officer fired multiple shots at his fleeing vehicle. Pei later got out of his car and fled on foot into a wooded area. After that, he was found by the K-9s, and he was taken into custody. The victim was treated at the scene for minor injuries. Pei faces charges of kidnapping, obstruction, aggravated assault on a police officer, and interference with government property. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation is investigating the police shooting. We already told you guys about the Philadelphia shooting. That's 3 dead, 12 injured. Just random shooting into the streets where there were people in restaurants and bars and stuff last night. Okay, let's see. A lot of the stuff we went over earlier today or last night. Mm-hmm. Okay, there's like another, let me see here. Okay, I guess the Texas shooter's grandmother is finally speaking now. A neighbor who lives across the street from where Salvatore Ramos shot his grandmother before the Uvalde school shooting claims that the 66-year-old woman came running out of her home covered in blood and said, "Look at what he did to me." Gilbert Gallegos says that he recalled that he was gardening with his wife in his front yard last Tuesday when they first heard gunfire. Soon after the gunshots, Ramos ran out of the house carrying some bags, jumped into his grandmother's truck. He described how Ramos initially appeared to have some trouble starting the vehicle. I thought it was strange because he doesn't know how to drive. Ramos then sped off, and his grandmother, Celia Gonzalez, emerged from the house with blood running down her face, Gallegos said. She was delirious and in obvious pain. Celia then said to me, "Look at what he did to me." She never mentioned his name, but my wife and I knew who she was talking about, her grandson Salvador. Gallegos then reportedly took Gonzalez into his enclosed back porch while his wife called 911. She was in shock and blood was everywhere. I did the best I could. The grandmother who was airlifted to a hospital in San Antonio was upgraded to good condition on Tuesday. Ramos killed 19 students and 2 teachers in the Robb Elementary mass shooting. An 11-year-old Minnesota boy saved himself and 5 other siblings after a man stole their family's car on Sunday. "Just let us go," Edwin Rivera told the man who jumped into his family's running car and sped away after his parents stepped away. The incident took place at around 3 p.m. outside a Minneapolis store. "He said he needed the car, that's all," the boy said. "I told him that if he wanted it, he could take it, but just let us go." His father had been in the car waiting with Rivera and his siblings after his mother went into a store. The mother told the father she had left her phone inside. The father ran in quickly and the criminal took the opportunity. "My dad told me to lock it, and right when I got up, my dad went into the store and this guy started running towards the door. He got there before I could lock it." After Rivera convinced the driver to let him and his siblings go, they were dropped off on the side of the road. "It was terrifying," said the children's mother. After the children were freed, Minneapolis police arrested the 48-year-old man on charges of possession of a stolen vehicle. A woman was found inside the van he was driving, and she was released. And whether the arrested man is the same person who stole the Rivera's family car is yet to be confirmed. That's so weird. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, let's see what this is. Pennsylvania woman will spend the rest of her life behind bars for her role in the horrific torture and killing of her fiance's 12-year-old son. Let me get okay. I'm just trying to get her picture up here. Hold on. Come on. Okay. Judge Bradford Charles at the Lebanon County Court of Common Pleas on Tuesday handed down a sentence of life without the possibility of parole to 37-year-old Kimberly Marie Maurer for the gruesome 2020 death of Max Schollenberger. Jurors in March took less than an hour to return a guilty verdict against her for multiple felonies in connection with the horrific life and brutal death of Max, who prosecutors said existed in a state of perpetual suffering. The jury convicted Maurer on 7 felony charges, including first-degree homicide, conspiracy, and endangering the welfare of a child. Under Pennsylvania state law, both charges are subject to mandatory life sentences. Let's see. So the judge said, "I have always been raised to believe that there is no such thing as an unforgivable sin. But this is as close as it gets." Judge Charles reportedly also castigated Maurer for attempting to blame Max's father, 43-year-old Scott Schollenberger, for the boy's death. Any attempt at all to blame on one is misguided or misplaced. You are not a parent, but you are a human being, and no human being should have allowed this to happen. Scott Schollenberger in February pled guilty to a slew of felonies, including criminal homicide, child endangerment, and conspiracy. Judge Charles similarly ordered Schollenberger to spend the remainder of his life in the state prison. During Wednesday's hearing, Maurer addressed the court repeatedly, reading a prepared statement. "I thought I was doing everything I could to help Max," she said. "I wish I could go back in time to bring him back. It still makes me sick to this day. This makes me a coward and a failure. I know I failed and did not do enough." Excuse me, that's Maurer addressing the court. In addition to the sentence of life without parole, the judge also ordered Maurer to serve an additional consecutive sentence of 10 to 20 years behind bars. The consecutive sentences were based on the endangering the welfare of a child charge that's based over the course of conduct, meaning 10 years of malnutrition, abuse, and neglect that the two defendants would have inflicted on Maxwell. The Lebanon County District Attorney Pierre Hess Graf said in a press conference following the proceedings. Graf also emphasized that despite the sentence, true justice in the case was simply not possible. "I think we have as good an outcome as you can get," Graf said. "It's not justice. There's no justice in this. There's no bringing the child back. There's no undoing what occurred." Max was found and emaciated on May 26, 2020, in the second floor bedroom inside the home that he shared with Maurer and Schollenberger. In describing the grisly scene, prosecutors said that a completely naked Max and the bed were both wholly covered in fecal matter. Claw marks appeared in the child's sheets. The marks were indentations on the stained feces. Police removed the bedding and located piles of moldy fecal matter under the frame itself. Max's room was reportedly pitch black, despite having windows, because the shades were taped to the window frames and the doors were screwed shut. The only furniture in the room was Max's appalling bed frame and mattress. Meanwhile, the door leading outside had 3 metal hooks. Schollenberger and Maurer reportedly admitted that these hooks were to lock the boy inside. The couple never enrolled Max in school and reportedly had not taken him to see a doctor in over a decade. An autopsy conducted by the medical examiner concluded that Max had been severely undernourished, weighing just 47.5 pounds and standing only 50 inches. The child was significantly undersized for his age. Ultimately, the child's cause of death was determined to be a homicide by blunt force trauma, with starvation and malnourishment serving as complicating factors. Montgomery County Assistant District Attorney Edward McCann said that Max's death was the worst child abuse case he has been involved in his 32 years as a prosecutor. Her kid was essentially tortured, jailed. Basically, his existence was erased while he was still alive, McCann reportedly said. "I've never seen any crime scene that looked like this crime scene." Maurer's court-appointed attorney, Andrew J. Race, did not immediately respond for an interview. In an interview with Penn Live, Race said that he was disappointed with the swiftness of the jury's verdict and that he maintained that his client was manipulated by Schollenberger. He took the license plate off of her car and monitored her location by GPS. He took her phone. When someone has small children in that situation, it's hard to leave. Research shows, the lawyer said, the suggestion that she would do this to Maxwell is difficult to understand. During Wednesday's press conference, Graf noted that Maurer's attorneys had already indicated that they were planning on appeal on her behalf. Absolutely disgusting. Then, let's see, there was a shooting. NYPD is searching for 8 suspects who were involved in a shootout at 5:30 p.m. in Coney Island on Sunday. 2 groups, each with 4 people, approached each other on Mermaid Avenue in Brooklyn and fired about 36 shots. At least 5 of the individuals brandished firearms. No one was struck by the gunfire, but the NYPD is searching for suspects on attempted assault charges. New York Governor Kathy Hochul addressed the shooting Wednesday and pledged to crack down on violence in the city. We're not stopping. She said, we are going to be working tirelessly to work with law enforcement, our mayors, to get the guns off the streets. This is our job number one for us, to protect New Yorkers. Okay. Okay, let me see here. 1 second. Okay, so okay. Did that? We already did all that. Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Okay, hang on 1 second, guys. Okay, so that looks like, hold on, that might be most of the stories. Let me see if there's anything that we didn't touch on. They still haven't found that yoga teacher shooter of that cyclist. Seen anything about that. I don't even see any updates on that. So crazy. There are skeletal remains found in 1974 identified as missing teen Susan Poole, possible link to a Florida serial killer. Let me get this up here. Hold on. I have a picture up here. Hold on. Okay. So what happened here is that authorities in Florida have finally pinpointed the identity of a young girl whose skeletal remains were found tied to a tree in 1974. Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office Detective Bill Springer said at a Thursday news conference that DNA testing revealed the remains belonged to Susan Poole, who may have been the victim of a local serial killer who was active at the time. Poole was reported missing by her family in December of 1972, and they lived in a Broward County trailer park. The parents, Susan, several brothers. Last year, authorities sent the then unidentified remains to Othram Inc., a private DNA lab that performs forensic-grade genome sequencing. Othram identified the remains as Poole and led investigators to her family members, who said that their loved one just disappeared, leaving behind her clothes, her handbag, and other important belongings at a friend's apartment. And 2 years after reporting Poole missing, authorities found the decomposed skeleton bound to a mangrove tree with wire in an area off of A1A. Springer said a convicted serial killer, Gerald Schaefer, was a Wilton Manors police officer as well as a sheriff's deputy in nearby Martin County. Schaefer was convicted of killing 2 girls and tying them up to trees in 1973. There was somebody that did this in New Jersey too, and they found one of the girls alive or something. He lived in Broward County, in the area where Susan Poole lived. He got arrested for kidnapping 2 girls, taking them out to A1A and tying them up in the mangroves. Springer said Schaefer, who was fatally stabbed by a fellow inmate in Florida State Prison in the 1990s, is the best suspect. Susan's mother is still alive. Investigators were able to contact her. She is now in her 90s, and contact the siblings to bring some closure to the missing persons case. The family was happy to know what happened. It's been a long time waiting to see what happened to their sister. Police are now looking for more details about her disappearance. Anyone with information is urged to call the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. Now hold on a minute, Rascal Flatts got in a little trouble here. Let me get this up, this shot. Oh, come on, come on. Oh. Shush. Okay, so Joe Don Rooney of the pop group Rascal Flatts pled guilty to a DUI charge from last year. The court documents show Rooney, 46, the band's former lead guitarist, will spend just 2 days in jail after his plea over driving while impaired in Franklin, Tennessee on the morning of September 9th, 2021, when he crashed his car into a tree. With the Class A misdemeanor carries up to 11 months and 29 days of jail time, the remainder of Rooney's sentence was suspended, according to the report. Rooney's required to report to jail on June 8th by 3 p.m. and will be required to complete a DUI training. The incident took place at about 4 a.m., and Rooney previously blamed crashing his BMW on a deer attempting to cross the road. The musician said he attempted to veer around the deer and he went off the road and hit the tree. Officers from the Williamson County Sheriff's Office initially found, arrested, and charged Rooney with the DUI after they smelled alcohol in his breath and he failed multiple field sobriety tests. He was booked into the Williamson County Jail before he posted the $2,500 bail. Shortly after the incident, Rooney's former bandmate, Gary LaVox, said he was heartbroken to hear of it. But you know what? I think God gets your attention in different ways. I just wish him the best, and I hope he gets everything that he needs to get well and take care of whatever he's got going on. There's power in prayer, LaVox said. The band, which was composed of Rooney, LaVox, and Jay DeMarcus, unexpectedly announced in 2020 that they were breaking up and slated a farewell tour. The Rascal Flatts Farewell Life as a Highway tour never kicked off, however, due to the pandemic. DeMarcus's wife, Allison, told Fox News Digital the band could still get back together for the tour. I do believe the band will be back together once again because they're still friends and partners in business, and they've had such a strong run for so long. Okay, I think we've got through everything. Let me see. I think that's about the size of everything for tonight on True Crime Headlines. Oh my gosh. Okay. So let me see what's going on in the chat here. Hi, Sharon. They probably need the money too, you say, Rubbity Bump. Hi, Deborah Barron. Good to see you. Chris Ree. Missed you at the auction, Chris Ree. Oh, you were at the lake and you couldn't get good reception, right? Okay. My back hurts so much. LM&W. Hi. Carla M. Hello there. Shay. Hey, Shay. Tammy Flo. Hi. Kevin Leonard. Kubi. Logan's mom. Lots of Johnny's evidence was suppressed too, she says. Amber didn't win that case. It was against the son. I know that, but her attorney is saying that, Carla. I'm just telling you what her attorney's saying. Of course, yes, that was against the son. We covered that. But this is what Brett Hoff is saying. Hi, Farm Wife. Popcorn Girl, hello. Video Reel, hi. Jendo, hello. Let's see. Johnny's lucky he lived through that relationship. Okay. So, I'll put the number in Slack if anybody wants to call up. Last night we watched a Ted Bundy movie with members. It was like vile something. I was asking my son what was good on, and he was telling me some things, but none of it was true crime. Let's see. What is going on? It's not. Hold on, it's not giving me the. There it goes, finally. Okay. Oh, gosh. See what else is going on today. Trying to see if there's anything else. Oh, Russell Brand's birthday is on my birthday too. Huh. Russell Brand turned 47 yesterday, I guess, on my birthday. Where's that? I'm just trying to see if anything's been going on. I don't see anything happening there. Let's see what's going on in movies. Not too much. Let's see, Brad Johnson. Always and Melrose Place actor dead at 62. I don't even know who that is, Brad Johnson. I mean, I see his name, but former Marlboro Man and actor in Steven Spielberg's Always has died. Do you know who that is? Brad Johnson?
No, but I saw that as well.
I don't know who he is. He began his professional rodeo career in 1984. How did he die? I don't know. Ray Liotta, we know he died. Former Marlboro Man and actor in Steven Spielberg. Wild. Bo Hopkins died. I don't know. I don't even know who that is. Maybe some other people do.
He's Sharon. He loved people.
But Sharon knows him?
No, they were just saying hi.
Oh.
Oh, okay, Kevin, I will.
I don't know who that is. Hold on, I'm sitting on I've got to try to move my back off. Hold on a minute. I'm sitting on a book. Hold on. I don't know if I'm going to have a problem.
You're sitting on a book. Why?
Because I was trying to help my back. Ow. I might need help. Jimmy? What? I need your help for a second. Because I have to put this phone on the charger and I can't get off the chair. And I've got to get this book out from under me.
You back?
My back is so bad. Okay, just grab it, try to put that phone on the charger and then see if you
Put this
can.
one on the charger. This one?
Yeah, just try to grab. Oh my gosh, I can't move.
Hang on.
Okay, just. All right.
Wait a minute.
Okay,
This one on
Oh my
the charger.
hold on. I got it. I think oh my gosh. I can't move it though to the side.
I'm trying to get the
Oh,
charger
back is. I moved a table today.
I told
And
her
I
it was
should
heavy.
not have moved
Told her it was heavy.
because I
No,
couldn't
heard
wait.
it was.
And I
I
pulled
said
my
it.
back out really. Hey, can you just take this ball, right?
Right?
Just take this ball and see if you put it right here where it's killing me. Just like kind of, what if you knead it into there for a second? Let me see. No, it's right where I showed you. It's only in that one spot. Right up there, up. Do you feel like a knot in my back or something?
No, I can't feel it with this ball. I probably feel my hand.
But a little bit over,
This
over.
way?
Right, like right there is where it hurts. Right there. Go up and down. Right there. Right there. How come Scooter isn't saying anything?
Huh?
Hi, Scooter.
Okay.
Hey, Jimmy, how you doing?
Good. Let me see over here.
Thank you, Whisper.
Here, again.
No, it's right here. Right there. Right there.
I don't know, Ellen, man.
What happened to Ellen?
Oh, he just asked if Alicia, where's Alicia Bisa?
Oh yeah. Where is she?
I got it
Oh, you
bad.
know, where's Tevis? TV.
I don't know. Hi, help me run.
Oh, I saw Irene in the comments.
Did you?
Yeah, she's in the comments today.
Good farm. Vintage gal, I mean. Kathy, video reel.
It's right there. Do you feel something?
I feel
right
that. Right there.
No, no, it's right here. Here's the pay. It's just right in the right there. Right there. Let me see if I can sit up now. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see if I can sit up. I don't know. Hopefully I can sit up. Okay.
From moving a chair or a table today?
Yeah, because I went to grab a table out of the, we got this really nice wicker, the all-weather wicker. Well, they had a coffee table, a wicker coffee table with a glass top. It was really nice, and it was only $15, but it threw my back out.
Oh,
Put some plants.
But it was a nice coffee table, really nice one, probably worth over a few $100s that it was that these people had. And yeah, but $15 doesn't cut it when it threw my back out because I tried to get it out of the car.
Evan wanted me to show you this little pug. It's older, and it came wandering up their driveway tonight.
Really?
Yep.
And they don't know whose it is?
No. They're gonna look at the ads and everything to see.
It
But it
doesn't.
just
It doesn't look. It doesn't look too old.
He said it is. I know.
Is it? I mean, you can tell if it's someone's like. I mean, it's so weird that it had no collar or anything.
I guess not.
Hi, Angie. That's weird.
Sharon said ice is your friend, Carolyn.
Really, I don't feel. I've been using heat, Sharon, and I've been sitting in the massage chair, and I've been using the extra strength penetrate. That's kind of been my friend, Sharon. But it just feels like it's just in one spot. If it could just, I knew it the minute I.
Hi, little lady.
I tag you it. Hi, Vintage Gal. Help me, Rhonda. Little lady.
He's gonna check and see if it's chipped tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. She picked the right house to use ice. Really, Sharon? I don't want to use ice. Sounds cold. I don't want to be cold. I'm cold. I don't want to be cold with ice. I want to use heat. Why can't I use heat, Sharon? Hi, Debbie D. Your back is killing you tonight too? Yeah, but I stupidly grabbed a freaking table. And then guess what? My son comes up with he goes to this very bougie bakery, and because our towns over here, okay, they've all changed, okay? They changed at one time where they changed and they got very artsy with the people that came up from New York City. But now that there's so many people living up here from Brooklyn, they've all gotten very bougie, and they've opened like all these bakeries and stuff that most of the locals wouldn't even go to. I mean, it's just, somebody described it right by saying, this is the old town, this is the new town, and it's become, it's almost like a little Brooklyn all over here. So anyway, he goes to this bakery that would be considered very down there, and he brings me this little cake because Jimmy was baking a cake today. And Jimmy, whatever happened to that cake you were baking?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Oh, okay.
What happened to it?
Oh, I'll tell you what happened to it in a minute. He'll tell me what happened because I don't even know. But anyway, my son knows that yesterday I didn't get a cake, so I guess he said, let's go to the bakery and get my mother a cake. And he said they had no cakes except this little cake, which I put on my Instagram. Let me pull this up. And as I took a picture with the cake, I looked at the cake and I said, what is this cake? Is this a gay pride cake? And then he said, oh my gosh, Gia, is this a gay pride cake? And we looked at it, and I'll let you see this. He said it was the only cake they had left, and everything in the place had rainbows all over it. And I said, is it Gay Pride Week? And she said, I believe it is. And so I tried to take a picture of it from this angle because, let me see.
I don't see it yet.
But that's what my son brought me, this little cake. And you can't, those are all rainbows. And it is a gay pride cake. It's from Lisa D. No, it's not. No, my son got me this. It was not from Lisa D. Yeah. Yes, and this brought me this tiny little cake.
Gay Pride Month. Gay Pride Month.
Gay Pride Month, okay.
It is cute though.
A whole month, on my birthday month. It's my birthday month. Is that every year? It is on June? In my birthday month, so it's my birthday month, and it's also I'm competing with the rainbows. And so he said everything was rainbow. So yeah, it's Pride Month. Okay, Liza. Well, that's good to know. I'm a bit behind. I wasn't sure what I was watching for a moment right there. Remember, Jimmy is making for no, Jimmy didn't get that for me. My son got that for me. My son Michael and Gia. And yeah. So
you were doing the back thing. That's what she's talking about.
Oh, sorry. But yeah, we're what are they talking about? I've been happy with Twinkies on your birthday. If I get anything at all, really? Well, then here's this thing with Jimmy. Remember he wanted me to make the icing last night? Well, he didn't ask me, and he does this all the time. He doesn't understand baking's an exact science, and you can't just change the icing. I make very good icing, but he always has to do something different. It's almost like a diss to me about my icing. Like he wants to make something either better or different than me, even though mine is the best. So he fooled around with something, and it's not able to be used as icing. And now I'm sure that's what he's going to tell me. And when I said something before we ate, he was like, because if I ever do anything like that, he'll go, remember that one time back in 20 years ago when you made a cake and something, he'll point that out every time. But because I pointed out the icing, he got all upset. Jimmy, what happened to the cake? You screwed the icing up, right?
I'll tell you.
Screwed the icing up. You screwed it up, right?
I'm telling you. So I made the two nice round marble cakes. They're over here. I guarantee if we cut them, they look really beautiful inside. And so I said, well, I'll make it kind of light. I use whipped cream. I will use whipped cream for the frosting. So I looked up a recipe, and I did the recipe, and the stuff won't come alive, you know. It's
No, because you overbeat it.
Hi, can I talk? Yeah, I used heavy cream, chocolate, and sugar, and
You overbeat
died on me.
You overbeat it.
Oh no, I use cream cheese also.
You don't ever put cream cheese in whipped cream.
Well, don't say it was on a recipe to do it.
Can I see the recipe? Where is it? Okay. I don't believe that. I've never heard of that in my entire life.
Didn't say you didn't believe stuff, okay?
What?
Look at it and see. Then read it. Look at it and read it.
Yeah. Well, did you overbeat it? Did you see it get stiff and you just?
Probably did. All I wanted to beat it up so it was the peaks were small.
Love buttercream frosting. That's the best.
That I know, but he didn't want to make buttercream frosting.
I don't even like to respond when you say "show me," like I didn't see it or something. I like to respond to stuff like that.
Okay, don't. But I'll remind you like how you remind me every year about that one cake, about that thing.
Yeah, the time you was like a 2-year-old.
He still says it. He still says it. Then I'll remind you about this for the rest of your life now. For the rest of your life now. That's good. Now we're even. Good. I'll say, remember that time you went to make that frosting and you really screwed it up? And it tasted like crap and you couldn't make the cake? Because you do it to me. You just did it again. You just mentioned that one cake again 20 years ago. What? No, but you're still mentioning it, so I'll still mention this frosting. Why? Oh, you don't mind that I do that? Good. That I'll mention the frosting like you mentioned the cake from 20 years ago every single year. Oh, he can't hear me now. Selective hearing.
Why so bored?
I'll mention the thing like you mentioned the cake.
No, I don't mention stuff.
You just mentioned it again. It was 20 years ago.
Yeah, you mentioned it.
No, yeah, okay. I wouldn't remember it if you didn't mention it every 6 months. Okay, so you still mention it. I'm not going to argue with you, Jimmy. I'm going to mention the frosting is whenever you mention the cake. And everybody here is going to know about it. Okay, good. So, I still have no birthday cake. Why don't you just make the regular frosting? I told you, it's so easy. 2 sticks of butter, 4 cups of confectioner's sugar, a teaspoon and a half of vanilla. If you want to make it chocolate, you add 3/4 of a cup of cocoa. That's it, Jimmy.
That's you, right? That's your beeping?
No, there's no beeping.
Huh?
I don't hear any beeping. You hear beeping?
I did, yeah. Like a microwave.
Does anybody else in the chat hear beeping?
I did.
There's no beeping.
Oh, wait, maybe it was your watch. Could it be your watch?
I'm not wearing my watch. There's no beeping.
Well, there was, because I heard it.
Mm-mm.
Or maybe it was the dryer, but it doesn't usually do that. Anybody else hear beeping?
Hi, garlic.
No? No? Yeah, it must have been the dryer. That's really weird. Okay.
Has anybody ever put cream cheese in whipped cream?
I haven't. But that's.
Cream cheese and whipped cream.
Oh, I bet it's across the field. All right.
Okay. All right. Everybody's going crazy tonight.
And I bet it's a truck over there backing up or something.
Okay.
No, because I hear it definitely.
See, but see what I mean? It's such a double standard. He doesn't want to be reminded of this, but he's been reminding me for 20 years. For 20 years, he's been reminding me about a cake mix that I used. That he said it was horrible. For 20 years, he's reminded me of it. But he doesn't want me to remind him of this frosting incident. Is that a double standard or what? At any time that if I've screwed up any kind of recipe, he will never forget it.
That's how Dave is too.
And will still tell me, like if I've made, say there was a chicken recipe that we always had, and one time I made a mistake. Every time I go to make that chicken recipe again, he'll tell me about that one time I made a mistake, even if it was 10 years ago. And for the last 10 years, it's never come out, I never made that one mistake again. He'll tell me, but every time I go to make it, don't make it like that one time when you made that mistake. but doesn't want anyone else to say it to him.
Yep. Must be a man thing.
It's ridiculous. And he's already like all pissed off because he thinks I'm going to be mentioning the icing every time, but I will. Because he does this all the time. You make the kind of cheesecake whipped cream and lemon just thickens it. That kind of cheesecake whipped cream. Yeah, this is not. Then this tasted like crap.
I say what all the time.
You, no matter what, like if I make a chicken recipe and I made it all my life, but one time I did something or I forgot something and did it wrong, no matter what, whenever I'm making that chicken recipe, you'll say, don't forget that whatever, like you did that one time.
No matter what, sometimes. But when you're talking about it, I check the days of cakes and I get rid of any of the old.
Okay, but for 20 years you have mentioned that to
I don't
me.
mention it.
That's how we remember it.
No,
You think we
no,
would remember
yes.
that if you never mentioned
No, but
it?
I remember. So I don't say a word. And the
Jimmy,
kids
you
go,
say it all the
Daddy, what's the cake mix doing in the bathroom? I go, they're the ones who said something the last time, and I said, oh, I just didn't want Mom to use it. And that's how you say I brought it up. No, they asked me, but I forgot. I left the cake. I got the old cake mix out of there, and I accidentally left it in the bathroom. That's all. Nothing. No big deal. I don't bring that stuff up. I just want good cake.
Yes, you do. You bring it up all the time, Jimmy.
What?
You bring it up all the
No,
time.
they asked me what it was doing.
You bring it up at least once a year.
No, I don't. I don't bring it up.
You mention it in some way at least once a year.
No, I don't.
We would never remember it then. We would have
Maybe
forgot.
the
We
kids
both of
asked
us
me,
would
so
have
I said,
forgot.
I hid it for you. Why are you doing that, Jimmy? I go, you know why. I didn't want you to waste your time to make a cake and waste it on making using old mix. You think it's okay sometimes. Maybe it is sometimes, but sometimes it's not. And that one time that it's not worth it. Never mind. And that's the way Lamar to fix the cake up good though, because
Why? We're all out of butter?
no, we have plenty of butter.
Okay, then why can't you do the icing?
So I was going to use. It said if you overbeat it, you can put more cream in and it'll work. So I'm not giving. I guess I don't feel like giving up. But I don't know.
It's not going to work, Jimmy.
What?
It didn't. I don't think it tasted good anyway.
Yes, it does.
It tasted sour.
It's not. It's really good.
I don't think so. Well, get the piece, the little taste you gave me, it didn't taste
No, it
good.
has chocolate and it has a little cream cheese taste to it.
No, it tasted like sour cream. It
So you
didn't
want me to
taste
bring
good.
over some again. Let you second. Let you test it again. You'll see.
Yeah, you and I still don't let Dave wait. Forget about when we were down at, in Buffalo at the cottage and at this time
feeling
we
very
both
heavy.
drink a lot of hot tea.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just dragging my legs around everybody.
But he ran down to the little,
It's like everything. My feet are heavy.
I can't hear. So tell me the story.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
he ran down to the little store that was down there, that is still down there anyway. He came back with a bag of flour. He didn't even look at what it said,
Is it caca?
No, it's not.
Why is it all lumpy?
I don't know, honey. I
That's-
told you don't say anything. Remember, that's why
That's why I
when I
wrote
said
that down.
before we ate, I said don't say anything.
Jimmy, I think that's like that because it curdled.
No. No, it's got butter in it and melt all the way. I threw butter in after you told
Jimmy,
me.
you don't put butter in whipped cream.
Okay, well I did. Right?
That's why it curdled.
All right. It's not curdle.
It's curdled, Jimmy.
Fine.
Jimmy, you don't put butter in whipped cream. You don't put butter in whipped cream.
Okay.
It's curdled. He doesn't want to listen to me.
I'm dragging.
Yeah.
Feet are dragging.
He's wearing ankle weights.
What am I wearing?
You're wearing weights on your
Ankle weights,
feet.
I know.
Why are you doing that?
But you take them off and you feel
That
very
is
light.
Jimmy, that is like disgusting.
What?
That icing. Okay, and you
not
won't
good.
give up on it. See, because you just can't admit mine is the best. So you're going to keep
is.
going
I
on
know,
and
I can't
on
admit
and
it.
on. Mine would have taken 2 spoons of the whipped cream, of the heavy cream, and that was it, Jimmy.
Well,
and you won't make it, and
I
you
can't
just
'cause we don't have any more heavy cream.
no. Every time I make it, what do you say, Jimmy? You go like this. Oh, could you make it a little less chocolatey? See, you always
No,
have
I don't.
something
I
to
it's
say.
the best soft frosting there is.
What? What do you
One
say?
time I said that.
Yeah, but what do you say?
said? Oh, I accidentally put too much chocolate in.
No, I didn't say
okay,
that.
let's say it again. Oh, last times I've been saying it's really good.
Yes, so then why wouldn't you make it my way? Why are you looking for
I
a
don't
different
know
recipe?
how to do it your way.
You would just ask me. All you have to do is ask me. I would tell you, right?
No?
Oh, yeah.
You
right.
say I'll do it.
No. It's
Rules change every
Tara,
time.
how much butter did you put in there?
One stick.
Oh, Jimmy.
I just chunked it in there too, and I thought like it. So I was whipping it, and I looked, and I saw like something
Whipped cream
something
will
big
never-
going around along with it. That was stuck to the whisker as it's going around, and it's like it was that.
You know
butter.
what?
I
You know
said,
what? And so you wasted the
I missed-
entire
okay.
thing of whipped cream. You
I
wasted.
said don't
but
say nothing, honey.
I won't say anything.
You can say
Okay.
it if you want. It's good. I'll eat it, honey.
Yeah, good.
I
Eat
just had
it.
that instead of cake for tonight.
Yeah, I don't want that. That doesn't taste
know,
good
you
to me.
guys
I don't
can
want it. It's my birthday cake. I don't want it.
Oh, I'm not putting it on there.
Okay, thank you.
What do I do with the cake? Do I wrap it up in saran wrap?
No, I thought you were going to make the real icing.
I don't. We don't
I
have
don't
heavy
want.
cream.
You could do whatever you want and make that. I don't want that on my cake.
You're supposed to put a little bit of heavy cream in it, right?
No,
Or you don't have to.
you don't have to. You can use plain milk.
Okay. Okay. Tell me how to do it.
Just forget it now. Just forget it now. We're not going to have it now. I'm not going to have it now at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm not having. Yeah, it is 2 o'clock in the morning, Jimmy.
I have a bad, busy day tomorrow.
Yeah, it's
Have
good.
it tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. We need more butter, Jimmy. We have hardly any butter left. No, we don't.
We have like probably 6 pounds here at least. When you buy butter, you won't have any place to put
I
it.
can't believe you wasted all of that stuff. Oh boy.
What, one stick? Or
No, all the heavy cream.
A pint.
Yeah, a pint of heavy cream.
I didn't waste it. I'll eat this. Me and the kids will eat this.
Yeah, okay, good. No, I don't think
Let's
the kids will eat
scavenge.
that.
Debbie D.
Me and the boys are scavengers.
It's horrendous.
You haven't figured that out yet?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, honey, there's still butter stuck all in the whisk and stuff.
You
so-
don't put. Where would you ever put butter in whipped
I don't
cream?
know. Why not?
You don't put it in whipped cream, Jimmy. I'm not a fan.
I thought maybe it'll
Yeah.
fall.
I just would love to see that recipe where they say put a stick of butter in whipped cream.
They didn't say that.
Oh, they didn't
I
say
did
that,
that.
right?
No, I
and
did
I
that.
told you baking is an exact science. You can't make substitutions, and you said you didn't.
I did until I did after that.
You did after that? Why?
Cause it's
Oh, you were
choppy and
trying
thick.
to bring it back,
I
huh?
beat it too much, yeah.
Okay.
I beat the crap out of it.
So he beat the crap out of you. Put a stick of butter in there to try to bring it back, and then you put cream cheese too to bring it back.
No, I already had to put the cream cheese in it. The recipe did say that.
That's why it tastes like crap, Jimmy.
No, it's not good. I put more cream cheese in it. That's what I said. I didn't follow it to its time.
Oh, then you put more cream cheese in it?
Well, since I used the rest of it, I just want to save a little bit of heavy cream. It'll call for 1.5 cups.
I just said hi, Debbie
I
D.
put a little bit
That's
of
all.
that in.
What? What'd you say?
Me?
No. What'd you say, Scooter?
Oh, Debbie D. I was just saying hi.
Oh.
But she's like,
I only,
hi.
So yeah, since I put a little more heavy cream in, I had to put a little more powdered sugar, and a little more of everything. So I put maybe a little bit in, a little bit more.
So
besides a little
you
bit more
already
cream.
tried putting more heavy cream in and you still messed it up?
No, I did it. Wait, I used a little bit extra in everything, and it, but
You can't do that.
It would have leveled out, except for
No, you
I
can't.
threw a little bit extra on top of that cream cheese.
Baking is an exact science, Jimmy. You cannot just pop stuff in.
Yes, dear.
I just can't believe it.
Oh, stop! You can't believe it.
You should have
Yeah,
just
believe-
asked me
believe
for
it.
my recipe. Why you're
I told you. Let's not keep going through it.
Okay, I still don't know why you
I
didn't.
told you that I probably couldn't make it, and next thing I didn't even know if you tell me.
How could you not make it?
I didn't know what if I
How?
did make it like you.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
So you're afraid of not making it
So I
like me.
wanted to try something new. I also told you that, didn't I?
No, I said to you, don't. I
But
said,
did I say that?
and I said, please make it like
I
I
know,
make.
You won't listen to me, so I listen to you.
So how did that work for you? Good. And
No.
now this is the third day I don't
First
have a
time ever
birthday
it didn't
cake.
work good.
No, it's the third day I don't have a birthday
It's the
cake
first
now.
thing I ever messed up, honey. So stop.
Okay.
Do you have any of Michael's cake?
I had a piece by myself because,
It looks good.
what?
It looks good.
Yeah, but we didn't light it up we didn't treat it like a birthday cake. So I really haven't had a birthday cake with candles and wishes and stuff like that at all. Thank you, Daniel.
Hey, Dan.
Daniel or Danielle?
Daniel. What are you getting jealous now?
No, I thought you called Danielle Daniel.
No, Daniel brought me a birthday cake in the chat.
Oh, good.
I'm sorry, Daniel.
Thanks, Daniel.
Thank you, Daniel. I really like that to be real.
I'm sure everybody there in that chat has had.
Everybody is
birthday
saying
you
you
had
should have
today.
made it like I said so, that it's my birthday cake.
What?
They said you should have made the frosting like I said because it's my birthday cake, and now it'll be the third day without a birthday cake.
No, but I would have. You didn't tell me that today. Make it.
You didn't ask me.
I know. So you know I was just gonna try my own thing. I told you.
No, I didn't know
You worked
that.
out, so now-
No, I never. If I knew you were going to waste all that stuff, I would have never
No,
done.
if I knew I was gonna waste all that stuff, I wouldn't have done it either.
I'm sorry, Cat's got your tongue. He's giving you anxiety. He's giving
Sorry.
me anxiety as well. Yes.
You turned me loose on the icing.
No,
and
you're
messed
triggering.
up.
It's not
so
a
now
birthday
she's,
without a birthday cake and candles.
Now she
Exactly, Liza.
She said I shouldn't have done that. Like, well, why did you turn me loose then?
I didn't turn you loose. I didn't know you were making the frosting. I had no idea.
Well, you know,
I never have had a birthday cake in years. I'm always wanting one and I never get one.
You don't get a birthday cake?
No,
Really?
really.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Oh my gosh, I've never had a birthday without a birthday cake.
I can't even tell you the last.
I think this is the first year that I literally have not had a birthday cake yet.
Who?
Me! A birthday cake is
You had
essential.
one today earlier already.
No, that wasn't a birthday cake. I mean, we didn't blow the candles out. We didn't sing. There was no wishing.
There was no wishing.
Sometimes
You haven't had candles on a birthday cake since you were 16,
Yeah,
Sassy.
sometimes we
Oh
have
my
birthday-
gosh, you don't live in my... everybody gets a birthday cake with
No.
candles. Yes, they do, Jimmy.
Yeah, but-
Who doesn't get a birthday cake with candles?
Yeah,
Who?
Well, maybe we'll get one candle on one.
No, Jimmy. No, you're wrong.
Maybe you don't have the candle. Maybe you can't find the candles. You forgot. to
Jimmy,
buy them.
I've never done that.
No, we have done this and said, okay, well, we're gonna celebrate Mike's birthday like next Sunday or something like that.
But he'll still get a birthday
Oh,
cake
yeah, I
and
know,
candles.
Then you make them.
Yes,
good-
I will always bake a cake with candles.
But you don't make your own cake. I make it, so sometimes it doesn't.
What?
Sometimes it doesn't.
But even with Mike, when he went away to Ecuador, and we still had the cake, okay, when he got back.
Not right when you got back.
No, because but still, he got the birthday cake, and he got a birthday cake in Ecuador. She made sure he had a birthday cake in Ecuador. All right? And don't ever say, when do I ever forget anybody's birthday cake with candles? Never.
No, you always have.
I always
candles
do.
lit.
And I always have a birthday cake. Always. Always.
But if we didn't, it wouldn't be any big deal. Me, I guess the kid.
I like them from a bakery though.
It would be a big deal.
To you.
Yes. I always have the birthday cake and the candles.
But they're not necessary
No, they are.
for you. And maybe
They are.
okay.
For all the children, they are. They are a necessary thing of a birthday.
Danielle, see,
You're just saying they're not necessary.
my friend, my
Really?
beautiful
I mean,
friend.
No, they're necessary.
Hi, Pinchella.
Maybe you could put one. We've had maybe like one candle.
Jimmy, we've never had a
Like
cake
your
with
cake,
one
you
candle.
can't fit all the candles.
We have never
can
had a
put one.
cake with just one candle, Jimmy.
Well-
That's not because I know that's not true. You know why, Jimmy? You've
Yeah.
always got to have one for good luck, one to grow on, and then I always put an extra one on there. So you're wrong. I've never put a cake with one candle
I
ever.
know that. Maybe you put 3 on it.
Oh my gosh. Why is he arguing with me the
I'm not
number of
arguing,
cakes, the number of candles?
I'm trying to play devil's advocate like that. You know.
No, but I always have a birthday cake and candles for everybody, Jimmy.
I know.
Okay, why?
No, I'm not saying we don't.
It's
I'm
a
saying-
very
I'm saying-
important thing.
Yeah, but it's not necessary.
Oh my gosh.
You know, it's like, saying get a cake and eat. Say happy
It is
birthday.
necessary. It is necessary,
Ouch.
Jimmy.
Okay.
Lost my pineapple that I cut out now. Oh, I got it. Never mind.
Kathy says birthday cake is necessary.
Okay, yeah. I say
And
birthday cake.
candles.
Okay, so sorry. Maybe some people think that.
No, I think that, and you know that.
I know that, but I'm.
So then, if birthday cake and that's like saying a Christmas tree is not necessary, but we have it every year.
Okay. Right, because you just want the presents.
No.
No, but the Christmas tree is necessary. I mean, that's my favorite time of the year.
Well, a birthday cake and candles is necessary as well. You just won't say it, right?
Okay, no, you say it, so fine. All right, okay.
It's necessary.
Okay, it's necessary. It's good.
Okay. You're just trying to make your self feel better because you didn't get me a birthday cake yet.
I have it right here. I'm wrapping up the saran wrap right now.
A little.
I'm proud of it too.
Yeah, I think so, Ash Lewis. That's funny, Rabbity Bob. A little candle cushion cake that makes puffing noises.
Let me show
Would you
them the top
rather
one.
be right or be
Right.
happy? I would rather be right and happy.
Look at this, folks. She can't complain about this cake. Like, here, look at it. That's just one of them. I have saran wrap on it, but see, it's a nice marble cake I made.
Yeah, that is nice. I like
It is
that.
nice and soft. See the bottom of it? See the bottom of it?
Yeah, drop it on the floor next.
Yeah. It looks
I have
yummy.
two of these. One for her, one for me. This is Edom, honey. It's yours.
Yeah, right. Jimmy, I want a cake and candles.
Okay. I'll give you a candle with it.
No, there's no icing on it.
All right. You dip it in that stuff I made.
That's horrible, Jimmy. That tastes curdled.
Make the icing. I thought you were going to make it. You said you were going to make it.
No, I'm not going to make it at 2 a.m.
Oh, well, make
Plus,
it
there's no heavy
tomorrow.
cream.
What are you licking, Jimmy?
The top, what's on this right here?
Don't lick the cake.
I'm not. I found some stuff stuck over here. I'm a scavenger, you know that.
Rogue thought. No, Danielle, see, there's no icing.
Honey, what do I leave it out? Maybe you get it chilled somewhere.
No, don't chill it. Just put the saran wrap on the layers and then... Never in a million years did my husband even think or take the time to make a cake for my birthday ever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So you're lucky, huh?
I am very lucky. The priest asked Michael that when he was about 5. He said both, but the priest said he could only have one. He chose happy. But who's to say if you're not right, you won't be happy without even choosing happy?
Not right about what?
Sharon said, would you rather be right or happy?
Happy.
I'd rather be happy
Happy.
when I'm right.
Right. And
Happy.
but if you are right, wouldn't you be happy?
No, how do you know?
Yeah, you would be.
Right about what if it was something that wasn't good you were right about? So.
That's nice, Liza. Her dad used to make them cakes all the time, icing and all. Remember that time you made the cake so late and one of the kids was in the crib and we were in the room and it was so late. It was almost the end of my birthday by the time you had the cake. And it was like just like a slab cake with like
I
this
thought that's almost like normal how it happens.
icing, like, oh.
How about the time I made that real yeast coffee cake or something I made? Or what was it?
Yeah, that was, yeah. Maybe you should stick to that.
It was good.
Hey, yesterday?
I feel like I'm watching a great sitcom and you guys have a good vibe.
What'd she say?
Somebody just told us that. Who's the person that just our neighbors just told us that, and they don't even know about this on YouTube?
What?
Chris and Denise, the people that got our drone out of the tree, they said, I swear you guys should take a video camera and follow yourselves around. Yeah, they did, Jimmy. Why are you like acting like I'm lying?
I've
Okay.
always said that, Carolyn.
She said I would watch that so badly.
That's what I've told you.
And she doesn't even know about this.
They don't know. They don't know. They know 10% maybe.
You guys
she
would
doesn't.
be a good comedy show.
I forget what we were doing. She said, you guys really need to get a video camera on this.
Yeah, you guys should make a video of yourself and make a show. That's what he said.
And make a show. Well, what were we doing that they said we should make a
Oh,
show?
they're probably doing a normal.
What was it? It was about you bringing that table up and then you didn't have your shoes tied. And then she said you went in the house and you took your shoes off. And then about the house plants. But it was before the house plants.
And why I don't water the plants if I don't even the plant. I said,
Yeah, that was horrible.
I don't want the plant. I didn't have to.
Yeah, but that was, forget that was before
I don't
that.
wanna water a plant.
It was before that she said it.
Okay, I don't know.
I think when we were talking about we had to go to ShopRite and then we started to take a walk around the lake. And then you got the kids there. Oh, I'm probably because I said, guess what he did for my birthday? He invited all these kids because she saw them all swimming by and in the canoe. 3 kids in the canoe and 2 kids swimming by. And she said, what's going on? And I said, Jimmy has this party for my birthday. He thought it was Friday.
But Bruce knew that. Bruce said, I told him that your birthday was Friday. That was a couple days ago. And that was probably when I okayed that stuff with the kids. That can happen on
And I
Saturday.
think that's what she said. You guys should have a camera and you should film this stuff.
Carolyn, I want to show you something really quick.
Okay.
They said we should make a TV show.
That we should make a TV show. Someone
I've told you
recording
that
it.
forever.
They are, Pat. Everybody is. But my neighbors don't know that. Though my one kid's friend, you know what he said to me? He said to
They're
me,
your neighbors.
they are my
Hello.
neighbors.
They're your neighbors. So they're going to know what you guys are like.
Yeah, but they don't know that we don't know this happening on YouTube.
Oh, well, yeah.
Okay? They think that I don't know what they think.
And also, we were both holding back, like, so
I
they
rolled
don't
back.
know, like, we really.
No, but they I grew up with the guy, okay? And now he's married and yeah. But then I knew her when I was in high school and when they got married. She saw my first Cabbage Patch Kid, grabbed it and put it down on its face on the chair.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, I was going to say something just before you said that. What did I? But I have to say something that before you said that. You said they don't know me. They're my neighbors.
They don't know you. I said your neighbors know you.
Oh, I said my son's friend, who's 14 or 15. How old is she? 15. He said to me, "Did you cover the Johnny Depp Amber Heard?" And I said,
Really?
"Yeah." And I said, "Yes." And he goes, "What'd you think about that outcome?" And I'm thinking to myself, wow, this kid really is following this. And yeah, so he was asking me all about that. And he's been watching the coverage.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
I know. So some people know and some people don't. Then I'm thinking like
Your
his
kids
mother,
are
his
proud.
mother
They're
probably
doing-
knows. She's probably been watching. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
It shows your kids are proud, though. They,
But then I met another lady today. She was another kid's mother. And I don't know. I didn't really talk to her too much about it, but I think she heard something. Yeah, no, I did tell her something about it. Something about. No, she said she saw Jimmy falling down the stairs.
Yeah, she was.
And she was hysterical.
She was laughing already.
She was hysterical. She said, I laughed so dang hard on that. So she knows all about the channel. But Gia has never seen Jimmy falling down the stairs, and my son Michael said he's going to show
I told you,
falling
she
down
put
the
the kids
stairs.
in it later on what they were doing. And where they were trying to say, Daddy, how did you do it? And they were just cracking up laughing and they were trying to fall down the steps.
Danielle, The Cabbage Patch Kids. Are you for real now? Everybody had them in my high school. Kathleen, Danielle. Yes, everybody had them in high school.
No, because you couldn't get them. Remember?
That's because no, I had them. Don't tell me what I had in high school. You weren't around me.
Then you couldn't hardly get them though. Wasn't it like people weren't
Right, and everybody had them. We were on huge waiting lists for the Cabbage Patch Kids. Everybody had them. And my first Cabbage Patch Kid I got from a store up here. Couldn't believe it. Okay, what do you have to say?
Only around you in 6th grade.
Yeah, I know. So I'm telling you, wasn't around me in high school.
Wasn't around you in high school.
They didn't have Cabbage Patch Kids in 6th grade. Okay, so what have you got there?
Oh, I just wanted to show you. Yesterday at the grocery store, I thought that I bought, and I even told the cashier, but she's looking at it. And I'm going to be so embarrassed now because I go to her a lot.
What did you buy, a napkin?
I told her that this was for the allies of the...
What?
I told her...
I can't hear because Jimmy's making so much noise.
I told her that these were for the allies countries of Ukraine, that for the war, people that were their allies.
Yes.
And she was like, oh, really? And she just looked and she's like, that is so freaking cool. I'm like, I know. And then I get it home. And it is for the...
Pride? Gay pride? Oh my gosh.
What happened? You had that
she got the Oreos. She told the cashier that they were for the Ukraine.
Because it says, real words from proud allies and yours. And I was like, this is so cool. She's like, wow, yeah, wow. Now, when I got it home, I'm thinking, wait, I don't see anything on here about that.
It's gay. It's for gay
Nothing
pride.
wrong with that.
No, I know.
That's like my cake.
Your cake today, same thing.
Gay pride.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not,
No,
but
there's nothing wrong with it. Right. No, nothing. Unless it's a birthday cake.
Yeah.
I am celebrating it now, Kevin. I mean, that's fine, but proud allies, it made me think, oh, wow, this is really something. Oreo's doing something. No, I'm never going to go through her line again.
See, look at Cat's Got Your Tongue said. Here's the thing, Jimmy. Carolyn goes out of her way to make sure that everyone else always feels special and has a happy birthday with gifts, cake, and candles. Happy birthday song, so no cake kind of hurts. See?
Yeah, but the thing is, I did make the cake. It's already made, and
yeah, a day late and $1 short, as they would say. And now it's going to be 2 days late, $2 short.
All of us have celebrated our birthday with the cake that Carolyn made on other days before, not on their birthday, not all the time. So
keep it kind. Oh my gosh!
So
you're not keeping it kind. Keep it kind.
What would you guys like me to do if Luke, Luke is, honey, Luke and Ethan, they both said, Dad, we need to some guys have a sleepover. And he goes, Dad, come on, say yes. And so I
no, you say, I have to ask your mother. I have to ask your mother would have saved you the trouble.
You always say yes.
No, you should have asked your mother.
You always say that. You say you should ask me first.
Right.
But then you will say yeah after whatever you go through. But, so I knew it was going to happen, I thought. But the thing is that I thought her birthday's Friday. Okay, so Saturday, we'll have a sleepover. And when the sleepover is, like, I have to stay down the lake and with the guys because you can't leave them there, kids there, and so that's what I thought. And the next thing I know, the day before,
don't make it worse, Jimmy. Cat's Got Your Tongue says stop, drop. See, just say I screwed up. I'm the screw up.
I already said that.
That's what you should say.
I said it. I made a mistake. So
I screwed up.
And but
he can't. He's got to justify it.
No, I didn't. That's not justifying. I made a mistake. Is that what happened? I'm just telling you what happened. And then So she, we didn't tell the kids you're not gonna have it because Luke and them were saying, "Mom, don't do that. Mom, come on, stop. Don't cancel our thing." So,
Yeah, they're just regular.
Oh, they look like they're a rainbow.
Because she's like, oh wow, and that's a heart on there too. They're heart-shaped cookies. I'm like, oh, I don't know about that.
I thought Keep It Kind was very sick. Remember, they were very sick.
Let me see.
They asked us to pray for them and stuff. I guess they're okay now.
Hail MNW50.
Came on in with the snark pretty good.
No, I haven't seen Oreos with the Pop Rockets. Jimmy tried. Thank you, Rogue Thought. And he seemed to care, which is most important. Yeah, so I tried, honey. And I had very good intentions. Thanks, Sassy Darcy. Sassy Darcy said it's okay. All right. So you can go ahead and keep on.
It's her party. I can cry if I want to.
It's my party. I cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Hi, Nona May.
Nona May.
And yeah, so hi Lisa H. Yeah, so maybe I make mistakes all the time. What are you gonna do? And
I'm just glad because I was getting ready to write something on here and put a community post, and I was gonna
Well, it wasn't just sticking up. It was kind of really, let's go back and read what you wrote.
No, keep it kind is kind.
No, she wrote something pretty bad. Said you wore the ankle weights because that you might want to run.
Oh, she's joking. Come on,
because
that's not pretty bad.
You're criticized for 3 days, and snow was pretty bad.
That's not pretty bad.
Yeah,
she's joking. It's a joke.
Okay, she didn't say it was a joke.
Huh?
She didn't say that.
Come on, honey, stop it. You know she's joking. People, and I'm wearing almost like it's a joke too, to be funny. But it'll help out. I'll see what they'll do. I'll take them off and I'll feel like light-footed. Maybe I can like float like a butterfly.
Go get a cake at the store, already made, and tell everyone.
We've done that before.
No, I don't want that.
I love the birthday ones at like a bakery. Oh gosh, to me they're the best.
Looks like Paul Savage had 2 scooter chicks. So what are they talking about? Jimmy needs to have a birthday concert for you. Oh yeah, I should.
Thank you, Liza. I don't know where I am.
I'll have a concert here soon.
You're welcome. Keep it kind. There was kind of a snarky, not starky, snarky.
It wasn't snarky, honey. Come on. She's joking around. I know you're joking. Just keep it kind.
I was joking too.
I thought it was kind of. I always thought it was kind of snarky what you said to her, honey.
What?
I thought it was kind of snarky what you said to her.
Snarky.
Snarky that you thought that that comment was snarky. I thought that was.
You thought that was snarky.
That you thought that. No.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
And you think I'm being snarky now?
No, I think you're joking.
But you think I'm being snarky too? Snarky's when you're a little bit of kind of like getting a side little thing there to try to.
Like, but
try
it's
to
like
catch a dig, they can't. Come on, they're not trying to dig. She's just making a joke. And
you just said I sounded snarky.
Huh?
Never mind. You just said I was snarky.
Yeah, I know.
What?
I thought it was snarky when you were.
You just said you didn't even know what snarky meant for a minute.
I kind of had an idea, but I was just kind of.
Okay, well
then. Around. I'm joking.
So was I.
Okay.
So why are you saying it was snarky?
Because it seemed kind of snarky to me.
Okay.
I'm just starting trouble, honey.
I know you are.
Mm-hmm. He's interacting with you and Jimmy are gold, yeah. Good Rogue Thought, thank you.
But keep it kind. Seriously, we haven't seen you in a very long time.
It's tough keeping it kind sometimes. You like keep it kind, isn't it? It's tough to do that sometimes. And but when I think about it,
Hope you're doing well.
When I catch myself, I go, yeah, I gotta be kind. It's the right thing to do. And but I don't always keep it kind. Tell the kids, get the freak over here now.
Okay, all right.
All right, I gotta go get Luke's pillow. I promise you. It's at the lake house. And like I said, mine's there too. You can take my pillow.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna time myself going down there with my weight, the weights on my shoes, and I'm gonna take.
Oh,
off
stop
time
it
on
with
the
the
way
weights on your freaking shoes.
back. On my feet.
Yeah, okay.
You just wish you bought them. You wish you saw them.
I have my own ankle weights.
Huh?
I have
I
ankle
know, but
weights.
not as big as these.
Well, I wouldn't want them as big as that. Craziness. How'd you find us, Rogue Thought? Oh yes, they call him. Let's look at that. Yes. Weights and belts. Come on. What are you doing? You're decoupaging?
Yeah, I just started.
Oh. Time to stay away from the lake? Tell him to stay away from the lake. Oh, yeah, stay away from the lake. What?
I was just doing this one.
Where'd you get that one?
What do you mean, where'd I get this one?
I don't know what that one's from.
It's from you.
I don't recognize that at all.
The napkin?
No.
Ma'am, look, right here. Your napkin. I don't have them from anybody else. You don't
No, I think
recognize the
no, I
brand?
think Lisa D gave that to you.
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think so. I don't think I had that napkin.
I think you were the only one that gave me napkin.
No, she had a few napkins that she gave us. She didn't bring a lot, but she had a few.
Okay, well, I only have them from you guys on the trip.
Yeah. I think she brought some of those.
Of course, I just bought some from you at your sale yesterday.
Yeah. Now you're craving cake? Well, there is none over here, Denise.
There is cake there, just no frosting.
There is. I
Well,
got
there,
cake.
no, there's the gay pride cake.
No, we also have a cake that I made.
Yeah, but it's not cake you
I
could
got
eat.
Gay Pride Oreos if you want some. I thought we're allies of Ukraine.
Oh my god.
You know, and I was gonna put that on my community page.
Oh my god. And the lady didn't tell you anything about it?
For that, what is this lady telling us?
But the lady didn't tell you, like,
She didn't know.
she probably thought you were losing it a little bit.
What?
No, she was believing me.
Oh, unless she was just pretending.
I was looking convincing, I guess. I'm like, I know that is so cool. And you can write your own message. It's been embarrassing though.
Oh, I wouldn't. I mean, I don't think she's going to think
Just
twice.
because I wasn't putting the right thing, you know, I should be saying yes, gay pride. And here I'm saying something totally different.
Yeah, but I don't think she's going to think anything about it.
No, I'm saying if I put it on my community post.
Oh yeah. Deep fried Jimmy's shoe.
Oh, Danielle being polite. She didn't even know. She was surprised to see it. There must be something new that had just gotten in the store. And they were even like more expensive, and I bought them just because I thought, well, that's worth it.
Oh my god.
They shouldn't put proud allies when there's a war going on. Tyranny. But she wrote,
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
yeah,
Kevin-
they probably will, Kevin. I'm sure they will.
Kevin keeps trying to tell you they're gonna maybe
Yeah.
donate money.
I mean, to the gay pride foundations and stuff, or, I'm sure that's what they're gonna do.
Don't always be sure. They might not be doing that. Maybe they don't want to do that. I don't know.
I'm just saying, I thought it was something different.
I know. I'd like to decoupage something.
Right, farm life, I can.
I want to do a dangerous decoupage. I thought, what are you doing, Jimmy?
What is that kind? What is that?
Gosh, I thought you were really losing your mind. I thought you were looking into the door molding. I thought you were going to have to call the authorities on you.
Trying to figure out how to focus the scope.
That was like bizarre looking.
What is dangerous decoupage?
Oh, where you do it with the fire. We got to do it. You remember that dangerous?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I want to do some of that.
Something with the acid.
Yeah, I got to do
Hydrochloric
the.
acid.
But I would also like to do the dangerous fire decoupage. Jimmy may have to. Oh, no, it's disgusting.
What is it?
Nothing.
What? Tell me.
Rogue thought maybe you discovered a delicious new recipe.
It's good. It does
curdled.
taste good. It tastes like a little bit of
curdled.
Cheesecake, like cheesecake chocolate cheesecake. It's fine.
Tastes like sour. curdled cheesecake.
All right, I'm
Hi,
gonna look at the
Bergstrom.
pillars. I can't see these things. I'll look it up on the internet.
Yeah, fire. Here, it's like this, farm wife. I'll show you. This is dangerous fire decoupage, but we did this in the house over the winter. I want to do some of it outside. It's the fire decoupage. I'm going to.
Again, I always forget. Kathy?
No, it says gather.
Who? Oh, gather.
It says gather.
Gather. Okay.
Yes. But we're going to do the dangerous fire decoupage. I'm going to get out the letters and do the dangerous fire. It's very dangerous. And then we want to do the dangerous acid too.
Carolyn, I'll be right back.
I don't know how, you got to remember how you dispose of the dangerous acid though.
I'm going to take the garbage out to the street. I'll be back.
All right. I've got to, oh, you're still all alone?
Well, Isaiah's here, but he's in
Oh.
bed. I'm going down there tomorrow.
Oh. I don't know what I want to decoupage on this one right here. I should have a whole bunch of new napkins coming in tomorrow.
Wait.
That'll be interesting. I think I have some of the new Christmas ones coming in, which are really nice, and I can't wait to see what those are like. And I think I'm going to have some of the bigger shells available this week. At least he tried. E for effort. T for tardy. Yeah. He's going to be 3 days late with that cake. So he can get an E for effort, but a T for tardy. I do hope you're feeling better. Keep it kind. I really do. We have been praying for you. I haven't seen you. It was good to see you. I want to get, didn't take long. The dog is lying in a pet bed on the end of my bed. My daughter's cat is under the couch. Fire decoupage, but no, Jimmy K kind of puts it in perspective. No, the fire decoupage we did in the fall. I'm going to do some more dangerous fire decoupage. I've been doing decoupage on this. I just got another piece of furniture today that I'm going to do decoupage on. And I have to do that, the But this is a decoupaged pine cone. And, yeah. Maybe cake done for next year's 29th birthday. Maybe. Mike already took all the dishes to the Salvation Army, so I couldn't grab. Oh. I have to go grab it. I took my napkins. The cat we took in hid for 2 weeks in the house. You know what? I just got an idea. A beautiful, crazy idea. I'd love to decoupage these with this teal napkin that I have. I should do that. That would look cool. That would look really cool. I want to take a cats will. I know. They only come out at night. I know. Lean. I know. Trying to think of which wood I want to put in this one. What do I want to put in this one? Right, Deborah Vancouver did? They would. I want to get something to put in this shell, and I wonder what I want to put in that shell. Thank you for the tulips. What tulips, Jeanette? What tulips? Gas is $5.19 a gallon. Are you serious, LMNW? I hate that. I absolutely hate it. That's not right. That is not right. Oh, I don't know. That gas is $5 a gallon. What do I want to put in this one? I've got to get my napkins. I hope I ordered those napkins. Oh, it's a table. Hold on, I'm trying to see what napkins. Oh, I want to do those. I have coming tomorrow that I might want to do in here. And I have those coming. I want to do that in there. Gotta go, but you have entertained me, so I need to return the love. Maybe a cookbook for Jimmy. Thank you very much there. Appreciate that. A cookbook for Jimmy. Why don't you just subscribe and come back and see us again, Rogue Thought. All right? Thanks so much. That's very sweet of you. Appreciate that very much. Thank you. Thank you for coming and seeing us. Or maybe I should do one of those. And you know what? I could copy that. That's what I get button for these catalogs, because you can copy that. Put that on something. Okay. Oh, I got those coming. Oh, maybe I should just wait till tomorrow. Oh, do I have those coming? I think I do. Our gas is $6.35 to $6.30 a gallon. Where are you, Keep It Kind, in California? That's ridiculous. Didn't you guys also get a? Didn't you guys get a rebate? Thank you, Rogue Thought. Did you guys get a gas rebate? Keep It Kind. Keep it kind, keep it kind. You just filled up Friday, made me sick. I think we need to get some kind of special thing. Bye, Rogue Thought. See you later. Gas is insane. Ow, yes it is. Back to the horse and buggy. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting a horse and buggy. Take a long time to get to some of the stores. Yeah, time for the electric car, right? And hungry type. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to think of which one I want to do in here. $12 a gallon in New Zealand? Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Oh my goodness. How did it get so late so fast? I felt like we only had a few headlines. No gas rebate. And they expected to get close to $10. That's crazy. That would be $200 to fill up a 20-gallon tank. That's insanity. No one is going to be able to afford to go anywhere. That's total insanity. That's insanity. That is insanity. Let me go get my thing. What did I do with what? I wanted to just get a... I need some type of a napkin right now if I'm going to use. Oh my gosh. I cannot walk Oh my gosh. Oh, I know what I want to use. I want to use that. I saw somebody using this one and it looks so nice. Or I might want to use this one. Oh, all the choices. Let me see, let me grab these. My poor back is so freaking bad. I can't move my back. Okay. All right. Boy, Scooter must have.
Yeah?
Oh, I thought you must have fallen. Bringing the garbage out. Ow, ow, ow. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Whew.
Here.
I have to figure out which I was going to. I think I'm going to do this ocean scene in here. I saw something like this. Somebody, and it looked pretty cute. There's the one where you could put the little birdies in there, and that would look super cute with the birds.
What are you doing?
I'm doing a little shell, but I'm just trying to figure out which one I want to use. The birds are really super cute with the birds little down there. If I use that part of it, there would be that in there. I definitely want to get those little birds in there. They're just too cute.
What are you doing?
Huh? Doing this one?
The birdhouse?
No, this napkin, but I'm gonna, the birds on the shore.
Okay.
Hi, Linda Gelb. How are you, Linda Gelb? Doing well? You doing good? Depending on which side I want them. What are you doing?
I put my ankle weights there. Got my song. I got my slide. I found goggles up in Richard's room.
That's my room. Well, I don't know why you call that Richard's room. I really don't know why you do that.
Oh, I don't know. I guess that's what they call it. The one in the back with all the stuff in it.
It's my room.
Okay. And then, yeah, I got a clothes.
Okay. Carolyn has made friends with all my shells. Yes, I am trying. I am trying. Okay. You're attached to yours, Nicole? I told some guy today I went down to South Carolina and I brought back shells in the van.
Yeah.
And then I said I'm going to go down again because Janae's going down again.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go down again.
That'll be fun.
Uh-huh.
Janae's lucky that she's only 4 hours away. You know?
Mm-hmm, she is. But if she's going, I'm going to go too.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. You just woke up, Linda?
Will you bring me some back? No, that ain't happening.
To who? Me?
No, show on me.
Janae will bring me some. I'm getting sleepy too, Kathy.
I know, I'm just going to do this one. Here, let me see.
Dave and I are gonna go on a shell vacation.
So you're going to go on a shell vacation?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. When are you going?
I don't know, probably soon though. He's all for it. He wants to go somewhere. Because he hasn't been on vacation, for a couple of years. We'll be driving, Sharon. We don't know where we're gonna go yet. Just figuring it out, throwing ideas around. But I told him, I'm obsessed with these freaking shells now, so I would like to be able to go somewhere to get some. But he's funny with that. Too bad Florida's so hot this time of year, you know? During the summer.
Mm-hmm. But not all of Florida has good shells.
No. We have been watching videos on it now and everything. And he gets obsessed like this, and I thought you were so silly about it.
There's some lady that lives down there, and she's always going everywhere.
Oh, I think that's probably why she popped up in my feed.
Oh,
Because you've been watching
some
it.
Southwest lady.
Yes.
Yeah, she irritates me though.
Why?
Because she has all of that near her.
Oh,
I'm not happy about that.
there was a Maine, one that's up in Maine that popped in my feed. Theirs look really interesting.
Yeah.
But isn't it kind of cool up there in the summer in Maine too, or no?
No, I mean not in the summer. The summer's the only time that you're going to be able to go. That's going to be. I mean, it'll be cool other times. You don't do.
But it would be nice to go when it's, I would like it where it could be a little cooler,
Really? Yeah, you'd be
I mean,
freezing.
to be on the beach getting shells.
I know, but you'd be freezing. It would be very cool.
No, I'm talking about during now, the summer.
Oh,
time.
now, yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
yeah,
Sanibel, yeah, I saw that, Sharon.
yeah, but
Kevin, right? So true, Kevin, so true. None of us want to say where we're gonna go. I don't even know yet. I'll be saying something different probably. And I love, it's so fun decoupaging them, but then I get so mad. I'm thinking of taking away their natural beauty.
yes, and I know, and that never used to happen to me.
Yeah, but I refuse to absolutely do anything with the backs, except shine them up. I will put some clear glaze on them. And I hate that I'm the only one that can really observe this beauty. The colors in this. Remember when we were getting these and I told you at the time I love the ones with the purple and red in them?
No, but yes.
I told you that, yes.
What?
You should have bought that giraffe table.
I told you about
Put this on it. That was down there.
I know.
I can see it.
I think they sold it, right?
I don't know.
I think they did. I thought you were kidding when you said it was $5.
The zoo doesn't take up space. It's the kind of stuff we need right now. Lots of big stuff here.
Yeah, I have Lake Michigan right here, but I know their shells aren't gonna be, they're gonna just be the small ones. Unless it's changed. And it's so hard to.
What are you going to find in a lake shell? It's not going to be the same.
They have shells at the lake, Carolyn.
Yeah, but it's not going to be anything.
Outright, you never know.
No,
You never know.
they're not good shells.
They are too.
No, they're not.
Any shells are good.
No, not from the lake.
Don't be prejudiced about shells, okay?
Not from the lake. They're not going to be good.
They are people too.
They're not going to be good.
You don't know that.
I do.
I used to get them when I was young.
Yeah, and nothing to write home about.
Right, Sharon?
Rhode Island, she's going. She didn't say Lake Michigan.
No, I know, but Sharon's been to Lake Michigan is what I'm saying.
Right, but she said Rhode Island.
You going to Rhode Island, Sharon? See, look at Sharon. There are good shells on the Great Lakes. Thank you, Sharon.
Like what kind, Sharon? They're just like
Look them up.
Mussels.
Lots of them. depending on what part of the lake you're at. It's
Not like you're gonna find in salt water.
Right, yeah, see, absolutely, she says. Thank you, Sharon.
What kind, Sharon?
There's lots of kinds, I've already looked them up.
Not like salt water.
They're a little different, but still good.
I don't think so.
That's because you haven't seen them.
I don't think they would be. You're going to Rhode Island again in 10 days. Why? Why are you going up there so much? You have something going on up there?
The shell convention. Right, Nicole? Shell convention you're gonna go hang out at?
Is there really such a thing?
Oh, I bet there is. I wouldn't be surprised, you know?
A shell convention?
I wouldn't be surprised. Why wouldn't there be? Thinking that. Going there, she wants shells.
What kind of shells are you getting up there? Is it? Is it good?
And I'm getting the big clam shells now too.
What?
I wouldn't mind getting those bigger clam shells or scallop shells or whatever,
Right.
and you know, like Jenny has.
Uh-huh.
At the time, I didn't really want them. I saw that she had all of those when we were at that island.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't into those that much. But when I saw her at the house decorating them, I thought, well, maybe I should have gotten some of those. Oh man, this one got all wrinkly. I haven't done that with any of them.
It probably you didn't take all the layers off.
No, I did, I think. Maybe not. I think I did, though.
If it's really wrinkly and you can't smooth it out, you probably didn't. Kevin Leonard had that, made that mistake too.
I know. Let me see. When you and Jimmy were fighting and I was
Yeah, fighting. Disgusting.
screwed me up. You know what though? I bet that's it. No, because two things came off at once. Oh wait, no, never mind. Let me see. I hope you're right. Otherwise it was just anxiety. Ever, Sharon? That's cool. Hey, Danielle, enjoy your evening as well.
Evening.
Huh? But okay, well, enjoy your evening.
It's morning, Danielle. I gotta let this dry now. National Seashell Day is June 21st. Are you serious, Kevin?
Oh, cool.
There are shell conventions, Kevin? I wonder if it's like bird watchers when they have like their list of their big 100 or something that they've got to see in the year. Maybe there's seashell things where they like that their big 100 list of what they want to find. Hi, Marianne Frontini. I'm probably going to go though because I have to go, and tomorrow's a big day. I have to do dangerous fire decoupage. Might do some acid washing. And yeah, I might do some acid. And I have to look for a beach.
For a what?
A beach.
Oh, a beach. I thought you said a bee.
A beach.
What?
A beach.
Beach.
Well, you're not far from the ocean yourself.
Yeah, but there's no shells at the Jersey Shore. Nothing.
There's other shores by you.
Yeah, Connecticut there are some, but we'll see. Everybody, please remember, like that other guy, the trash collector says, please send me your license plates. Please send me your boxes of shells, and I will do the openings of them. Okay, so you can send boxes of shells to me. Just call me up and get my P.O. box, and you can send me boxes of shells that I will unbox on the show. And I know you're all dying to do that, to help me create my shell wall like that guy with the license plates. All right?
Do that with me too if you would like.
Please send me your boxes of shells. Okay?
Get shells before her.
Send me your boxes of shells. Please ignore everything Scooter is saying right now and send me your boxes of shells. Okay? The bigger,
is coming to an end in the last quarter.
the bigger and the better. The bigger the box of shells, the better. Okay? All right. And Sharon, stop sad fishing for shells. You just said, Sharon, that you have an oyster farmer that's your friend. Where I was in Maine, they did not have nice shells. Oh, really? No nice shells? Any oyster shells up there? I'll take oysters and clams. Oh, farm wife, now hush. Hush, I will have some shells for sale this week.
Did screw up. I screwed it up.
I will have some shells for sale this week, but
You are?
I think so. I think there'll be some shells for sale this week that I
you
have.
worked on, you mean?
No.
Oh.
But send big boxes.
Puddin'? No, you did not. Did you really, Puddin', or are you just saying that?
She's lying. She's trying to.
Yes. She's not lying. She's teasing, I think.
Did she ask you for your address? No.
Oh,
So she's lying.
she's teasing.
We still need a summer-long beach house sponsor. Yes, we do need. If you know anyone that owns a beach house, would like to sponsor the beach house, let us know. Okay? And
It's really true, Puddin'. But you don't know where I live. Just saying. I haven't sent. No, need your address. Well, I'll give you my address if you want it for real.
yes, right. And I should have something. Yes.
That would be cool, Puddin'.
Let's see. And why are you sending to Scooter Puddin' and not to me?
He said she would send some to you too.
I didn't hear that.
Yes, she did.
No, she didn't say that. I didn't see that. She said,
Look up, scroll up. You will see. Said she was going to send me a box and you a box.
after your box, she said.
Well, she knows that you have more people sending to you.
No, I don't have anybody sending to me.
There will be.
No, there won't.
Yes, there will.
No, there won't. I don't know that.
Oh, I know that.
9 other shell beaches on the list.
Delaware Coast has shells. Yeah, Linda, I've been looking up
Linda? Where do you see
places
Linda?
for shells. Yeah, see, even Jeanette said, yes, she said it. Mommy ramblings. Thank you, Jeanette.
No, see, she said she didn't mean it that way.
I didn't mean it that way, but I will, she said. Puddin', you can send it first to Carolyn and then me, okay? See, you know I love you, Carolyn, she said.
Oh, thanks, Pudding. But anyway,
Send first to Carolyn and then you can send to me.
look at Scooter.
Jeanette. Because I will be going on vacation.
5 buckets. No, there were 6 buckets, and there were 6 buckets, Lisa D. I mean Lisa H. There were 6 buckets, and then there were garbage bagfuls and contractor
Guess
bags.
what? I have lots of pine cones down by our cottage.
I don't. Are they like those?
They're big ones.
No.
They're not right by the house, but when we're out on one of the roads,
Sandy's sending me more pine cones.
oh, fine. I was gonna go over there and get some, but I won't. Shelley wanted us to take them a couple summers ago. She's like, we could do crafts and everything with them. I'm like, yeah.
We watched a movie last night, Linda. We watched a movie last night, kiddo. Where was Linda? She wasn't around last night. They watched a movie all last night, Linda. I'm exhausted. Gotta go to bed.
Hey, ladies.
Alrighty.
Yes.
Shell Wars. That should be the Shell Wars. That would be a good show to be on, Shell Wars. That would be very good. Shell Wars.
Huh? It would be.
shell wars where they would. I think that's a good show.
It
You'd have
is,
to
I
find
said it
certain
would
shells,
be.
and you'd have certain people competing, and that's yeah.
I said it would.
Yes.
I'm agreeing. Carolyn, I did get both things off of here.
Oh, I don't know. Then I don't know what it was then.
Okay.
All right, everybody. Everybody have a good night. Love you guys. God bless. Send the shells.
I love yous.
Bye.
Happy
everybody.
shelling.
Happy shelling.